Everyone in the kingdom is worried about the human queen of beasts, so the king told everyone not to worry and let her be the acting queen consort first. That's why Anubis felt the king had changed a lot. Meanwhile, Amit is worried about Sarifi, so she went to see her. But Sarifi is cheerful and not worried at all, so Amit asked her why she wasn't worried. She told her that nothing will change if she is worried, so just be positive that all will be well. Amit began thinking about how she could help Sarifi thrive in her role as queen after she overheard guards discussing statewide difficulties and learned that the general was traveling there to settle those disputes. Later that evening, she created a charm to keep Sarifi safe. Additionally, she continued to pray for Lizard General's safety and began to wonder about herself and him as her love. Next morning, Amit heard General talking about his promise to protect his king and all the civilians so he wouldn't get married. After hearing about this, Amit got sad. And as she gave the charm to Sarifi, she noticed that Amit hadn't given the charm to the general yet. So she told Amit that in love, she doesn't have to worry, just be greedy for love. So Amit met the general and gave him the charm, so the general told her that to prove her charm works, he would return safe. After that, Sarifi is with the king, and he tells her about visiting his vassal state, Sarbal, and there she will give divine blessings to the newly born prince of his vassal state. While the king and queen of states are worried about the human queen of beasts, the queen doesn't want Sarifi's divine blessing. Later on, when king and Sarifi arrive at the state, they are welcomed by the state queen and king, so she told Sarifi about the prince that he isn't well, so she can't meet him, but at the ceremony, she may meet him. After that, they are all having dinner. At that moment, Sarifi felt weak, so king took her to his room and told her that she didn't have to pretend to be brave. So Sarifi told the king that the queen of states looked at her like she was about to be killed, so the king of beasts comforted Sarifi by saying that he was with her, so don't worry, all will be fine. So Sarifi felt calm, and meanwhile, the state queen was thinking about canceling the divine protection ritual. Next morning, on ritual day, as Sarifi was about to give the prince a blessing, the state queen made the prince cry and make mad excuses to postpone ceremony, and Sarifi agreed upon it. Meanwhile, Anubis felt the state queen was making false excuses to cancel the ceremony. Later on, Sarifi tried to help the state queen with the prince, but again, she gave excuses. The story will continue another day. If you liked what you saw, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel.